Christmas. Hello, you're with Ellis and Neil, and welcome to our Christmas podcast 2025.
Hello, everybody.
We'll be doing a bit of a roundup of the year. We've got a few of our ECT team to join us throughout it, so I hope you enjoy. First of all, I've got Neil with me. We're going to be talking.
I don't know what we're chatting about, to be quite honest with you, but we'll see. It'll run quite nicely, I'm sure.
It will. It will indeed.
But the other fun bit about this little video that we're doing for you guys is you might actually see some of the team that are shy behind the camera. With a bit of luck, might you? Ellis?
Yeah.
But this year, where's it gone?
I know. Well, every year flies by, so I'm fed up of saying that it's flown
But it's
by.
been a from a business point of view, it's been a really busy year.
Yeah.
From a business and also socially as well for a lot of people with the business as well, hasn't it?
Yeah,
for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Which, I'm sure you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Oh, wedding. You mean?
Yeah, your wedding. Did you forget about that bit?
Yeah.
Good job Sunday's not here, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Good job she hadn't heard that bit yet.
I know.
So we've been really busy. Lots of projects, haven't we?
Yep.
Shows have been amazing. We've done loads of shows this year as well.
We have.
We've grown as a business as well.
Yep. Yeah, we have.
We've just been really, I mean, I don't know where the year's gone. It doesn't seem 2 minutes since we were in Glasgow beginning of the year at a show, does it, Ellis?
No, it's it's absolutely flown by. Lots of projects, fun year, and sort of leading into next year. I think each year just gets bigger and bigger for us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We got a lot of exciting things happening next year straight off the bat, really. Obviously, we still got, as of filming anyway, we've still got Press Twins to arrive in stock this December. And then into next year, obviously, everyone's looking forward to the Dub D, the Pugs, and seeing what we're announcing next.
As manic, isn't it? It's going to be as busy.
Yeah.
And like I say, this year was really manic with shows because we had the extra show for the Rail 200 as well, which was a 4-day show that we didn't even know about this time last year.
Yeah.
So that was a really massive show with us.
So let's not chat too much. Let's bring in our first guest for today.
So I've got to shut up then.
You've got to shut up. Yep.
Right. Well, I thought I was going to say a load of bits and pieces, but I won't. Then I'll go. If that's what it's like, I'll disappear then.
That's what it's like, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
We are joined by our first guest, Joe.
Hello.
Hello, Joe. How are you going, my friend?
Pretty good. A nice winter morning here in Hempsey.
We're just discussing, are you the latest member of ECT? Or
not quite anymore.
No.
I've been usurped by Evan as the latest member.
I can't remember which way around it was. You were close, weren't you?
Yeah. I still felt quite new when I was showing him the ropes. Started in May.
But you've done a little bit in front of the camera now, haven't you, as well, recently?
Yeah.
You've started to take a bit of limelight now, haven't you? You don't mind it in front of the camera, do you? It's something that you'll accept and do, won't you, if requested. It's one of those you quite like it, because I know you've done quite a bit for Clark Railworks, haven't you, in the last month or two?
It's fun. I don't mind being the mascot. It's a fun part of the business. I think our social media and everything is really exciting and really fun thing.
Yeah, and earlier on in the year you did the Rail 200, didn't you?
I did,
show with us.
I forgot you did that.
That was your first show, if I remember rightly.
It was, It was a real highlight of the year, actually. And a great first show to do, because
you're never going to do it again. There's never going to be another one, is there? In that respect. And I know you like in your sort of your diesel locomotives, you got to have a bit of a look round, didn't you? And you were quite in awe of some of the locos that were there all in one location, weren't you? I remember you saying to me on the Friday morning, there's some really marvellous stuff here.
Yeah, a big cloud of diesel smoke over it.
Yeah.
And
shone the way.
And then you obviously do a lot with Faye on the Clark Railworks listing as well, don't you? So, so your condition reports and stuff like that are often seen on the Clark Railworks items on the website.
Yes, that's true. That's my main main
role.
Main role. Role.
I think I've got one other role as well, and that's stealing somebody's what do you call it, starters as well.
Yes,
When-
I'm getting seconds and maybe thirds.
There's a little story
Greek
there that
meals.
if we were away stopping in a lovely Airbnb, and Joe stole somebody else's starters, and somebody else got upset about it. It was quite funny actually on the evening.
It's become quite notorious.
Yes, you were chastised for it, weren't you?
In defence, I think it was an accidental starter steal, wasn't it? It wasn't a deliberate.
Piece of nastiness.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
it was just you were hungry, mate, weren't you? You'd had a long day and you were hungry.
I was, and but I'm sorry to Rob. This is my
Formal apology.
Yes.
Well, Rob is sort of the cake monster of the office, so don't really know where he puts it, but so never come between a Rob and his food.
Rob and a cake.
Yeah, Rob and cake.
Rob and
really.
cake or Rob and his food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely dangled some gingerbread in front of him recently, and he found it on the windowsill, and I had to say it's my gingerbread, which didn't go down well. I had a fight on my hands there to hold on to it. But,
But otherwise, you're normally at the other side of camera, right? You're taking pictures.
Yeah, that's true.
That's one of your other roles as well, isn't it? As well as testing and reporting, you do the camera work for all the listings that you see on Clark Railworks, or a
Yes.
fair percentage of them, don't you?
A railway photographer.
Railway photographer miniature. Is that on your CV now?
Yeah. Indoor railway photographer. It's great to work with all the high tech kit, and you see some cool models coming through. Recently started with Workshop, which has felt really nice to give a bit of attention to some of the less loved. Less loved bits.
No, it's a nice way of putting it, because I mean, we do get a lot in a collection sometimes and it soon backlogs up, where we're like, what do we do with them? But, at the end of the day, there is a market there for them. There's some nice models to purchase from there, isn't there, that just need a little bit of TLC.
Yeah, and I think it's a bit of the reuse, recycle initiative as well.
Yeah.
You don't see stuff going to waste just because someone might.
Because it's got a broken buffer or something like that, and it's something that is redeemable. It just needs maybe an hour's work.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? And they make perfect blank canvases to weather, repair. A lot of people will carry spare motor gearboxes and things like that. So if it's got gear issues, it's the perfect loco for someone to buy and do up. Like say, spend it. A lot of us enjoy the repair side of it, don't we? Or the weathering side.
And I also think there's not as satisfying as buying something that you've got the parts for doing it, and then maybe showing your friends at Model Railway Club or what have you, or your mates that do the hobby, and say, I got this, it only cost me this.
And I've sold it on eBay for a profit.
Exactly. But well, if that's what they're doing, that's great.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
That's brilliant if that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Don't forget though, you're only allowed £1,000 in a year now.
Right,
You have to pay VAT on it.
Brilliant stuff. And you've done a bit of help with the research side this year as well, haven't you?
I have, yeah. That's really fun. Great little research team getting out. Went to the Railway Museum, which was always a childhood favourite. So it was great to do a bit of.
Yeah, but you got cake and ice cream again, didn't you? So it was like going as a kid, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. That was a great time. Behind the scenes up in the glass area, which I've always wondered.
Oh, right. So you got to go behind the scenes then, did you? Yeah.
I think that's the muckiest work I've ever done, was
really going for it.
Folding out old 100-year-old drawings full of old coal and
or 50-year-old drawings. It could be it could be anything. We don't.
Spoilers.
No spoilers.
I think that's a big thing of working here. I've never had so many sort of state secrets
Yeah,
that I've had to keep hidden away.
Marker pen out all the stuff that you've been researching.
Yeah. We have our phones taken off us.
Yeah,
lots of exciting projects coming up, and it's great to see it all going on.
Exactly. I think you'll be doing a lot more of that next year as well. I'm really excited for some of the projects we're working on next year and got coming through. Annoyingly, we can't talk about any of them because then there's no point in announcing.
That's because we don't even know. That's because we can't talk about. We ain't got a clue ourselves yet.
Well, yeah, exactly that. Yeah. If you do have any ideas about what we can do next, please help. Send help. No, I'm joking.
So has it gone quick for you then, mate, since you've been here?
It really has, yeah.
Because I take it, I think of it that it's not a job that I go to work, if that makes sense. It's because it's as hobbies as well. It's a little bit different than getting up and going to work and having to do a 9 to 5. You've got interest in it anyway, and there's different items coming in for you every day. One day you could be on kit built or kits. Next day you could be on Gauge 1 live steam. It could be just totally different, and the spectrum of models you get to see and get to know about is just, or didn't even know they existed sometimes. I know I'm saying with that, where's that come from? Who made that? So it's great for that respect, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a sort of hobby as a job, and I think it's got me a lot more. When I was applying and everything, I was into railways, and I wasn't so into modelling, but I think I'm almost spoilt for choice now, and so many models.
Now
come
you
through,
did say to me about a month ago that you were pondering on doing a BR Blue exchange sidings of some description layout next year.
This is it. That was because a lot of nice BR Blue models were coming through.
Could that be on the horizon for next year, do you think?
It could be, yeah. I'm definitely into my 70s, 80s,
the blue diesel era,
yeah,
the corporate blue era,
and a little bit before then too, I think.
But I believe that a little bit of industrial might be just sort of in it. A few odd industrial loco, or
that's
could be a J94 in some NCB livery, maybe, or something like that.
I think it's that scene in Kes.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
he's going up to the mine, and there's that. I think it might be a Peckett or something.
He just sat there looking dirty,
steaming. Just a real mucky, dirty scene. I think is what
brilliant.
I'm for. But it changes. That's the thing. You see all these cool models coming through, and you're like, well, I don't want to dedicate myself to one thing now, but I don't know.
It could be happening next year. Next year could be the
definitely next
could
year.
be the little shunting layout that arrives. Yeah, brilliant.
Amazing stuff. So you've enjoyed your first 7 months at ECT, Clark Railworks?
Yeah. It's been great.
Is this the year-end appraisal, by the way, or just?
Yeah. We're filming all those.
I just weren't sure
as
then
well.
whether or not we were doing that.
Yes, it's been very good. We'll leave all complaints till cameras turn off. But there isn't any of those. It's been really good. I think big thing is just being a bit of advertising here, but I promise this is genuine. I think just really impressed with a lot of the stuff we're producing. The really seeing the detail, because I was aware of the company prior to working here, but I think just really, really seeing what goes into production, I think it is, and being involved in some of the research is part of that. But just I think it's really impressive, and we've got press flows and press twins in front of me, and it's really good stuff.
Yeah, I think you don't always realise that there can be sort of 2 years before a model actually comes out, if not more, of just work behind the scenes, looking at it, measuring it, information on it. Then it comes as an early pre-production and playing with it and making alterations, etc., and so it goes on and on. You don't realise how long it takes to produce a model, really, from start to finish to the actual finished product. You can now buy it. It takes so long, and then you get little odd delay and stuff like that and pushbacks just because we want to get things right, and it just takes forever and a day, doesn't it? It just takes so long.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Even for a simple project that you think, well, there's no motor in it, it's just a wagon, this shouldn't take so long. It does to get things right.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with working somewhere where it's a hobby and a job for a lot of people, and sometimes it's like you're sort of in a conversation and you don't know if it's a bit of railway small talk and then you realise it's a business chat. And
Yeah. It can do, can't it? At work, you're having a conversation, but it is actually about a hobby as well. It's a little bit strange that, and it's surreal that you're allowed to read a railway magazine at work. Nobody scowls at you. In fact, really, you should be reading the railway magazines at work because it's knowing what's happening in the industry. It's the trade magazine.
Yeah.
So really, it's not chastised. I still find that a bit weird. Sat at my desk having a quick look at a railway magazine for 5 minutes.
As long as you're not reclined.
Yeah. I do feel guilty. I always make sure I'm reading the editorial or something like that, so I feel a little bit better, or an adverts or something, so it looks like I'm looking at competition. But yeah, it's always been a bit weird that I feel like that still. I do.
Brilliant. Well, looking forward to another exciting year. I think you've got a lot in store next year. Get you back on research help as well, and thank you very much for joining us today, Joe.
Very exciting. Thank you.
No problem.
Cheers, Joe. Get some of them sheets written out then. Get some photographs taken.
Back to it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So we are now here with another new face on camera, Will.
Hello.
And you've
Mr.
been
Will.
with us. Yeah, Mr. Will. You've been with us over a year now, haven't you? November 2024?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just over a year.
Just over a year. But you are our pre-owned manager. You're not pre-owned yourself, but
No.
but
Depends who you ask.
yeah, but you deal in the pre-owned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely. It's something obviously that I've never sort of done before, but I've had a great teacher, the main man over here, Mr. Ellis. He's taught me everything I know about pre-owned, and he still teaches me. I've still got a lot to learn. But yeah, loving every day. Yeah.
But you didn't start here, did you? You just happened.
Yeah, well, apparently when I ask people, I've been here a year now, can you believe it? They always think I've been a fixture of the place.
But I don't even remember the day. Somebody said there's a new starter this morning. This is Will. I don't even remember that day.
Do you not?
No.
No, I can
Genuinely,
remember
in a nice way. You just seem to have been here forever and a day.
it. Yeah, I don't know quite how to take that as a compliment.
It genuinely is a compliment. I'm just saying you just nobody can remember the day you started. It just happened.
I think what it means, Will, is you fit in.
Yeah. I bet.
Well, if not, you've made yourself fit.
Yeah, that's it. I've adapted.
Yeah. But you've had a life of model trains as well, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For the first sort of memory of model trains is my dad bringing out some old Lima Blue Greys and putting them on a bit of rusted steel track and saying, listen to the clickety clack.
That's like collection due by now, isn't it?
Yeah, most of them now, yeah.
But you've got a big layout yourself, don't you, in the attic?
Yeah, much to my partner's disgust, I've converted my loft. So I've got 15 metres each way, double O gauge.
What's that in feet? For those who deal in foot. Feet. Lots. It's about 50 foot, isn't it? That
I think so.
Lots of feet.
It's the length of my house, which is quite enough for my partner. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so that's taken me about 4 years and it's still not finished. He always finds
never
something
will
else. No, it never will be. When Mr. Neil shows me a new trick and then I'll want to do it on the rest of my layout.
What's that? What, I show you a new trick?
Yeah,
What, like
ballasting or kit building wagons.
Yeah, you've been kit building wagon to shear, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Very
like
portly,
that.
might I add, but yeah, I've been building them.
And then didn't you upgraded to DCC as well? I think, didn't you?
Yeah.
Or started to?
Yeah, around this time last year actually. Upgraded to DCC.
It was pretty much when you started with us, wasn't it? About a month in or so, I remember you started listening to a lot, because obviously John, our DCC specialist, started showing you some of the stuff he's done, didn't you? And I think that.
Yeah, I bought my first DCC sound loco from work as well.
Yeah.
And now you rip speakers out and don't like them speakers because it's not good enough, and
put
this needs
bigger
changing, and we need to
yeah.
stay alive, and we need this and all sorts now, don't we?
Yeah, and that's when I asked Mr. Neil's help.
But actually, joking apart, that's been a massive difference for you for work as well, hasn't it? From a work point of view as well, because there's times you'll help in work now for this isn't working right, or this needs changing, or whatever, and you know a heck of a lot on that now, don't you?
Every day is a school day.
It is, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you properly enjoyed the farm day this year as well, didn't you?
Oh, loved it. Yeah. The fact that somehow me and you always ended up going head to head in the tractor racing, and then the much disputed obstacle course race, where I'm sure I emptied my bucket of water before you did, but the judge weren't for having it.
I got what's the word? I thought the race was won. And then all of a sudden, Will comes steaming
up from behind.
I'm like,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I've never jumped over a bay of hail so fast in my life.
I know.
I'll tell you
You were
that
shifting. We had loads of time, and then all of a sudden, it were neck and neck.
now. It was very tight.
I won't call in the winner on that one. No.
You definitely won the tractor race, though.
That was close.
It was, but you definitely won that one.
So, question I've got for you is, having done the pre-owned, what's your favourite pre-owned item that you've had in a collection that you've bought in to date?
Probably one that I've bought, the Colliper.
Oh, really?
The DCC sound one that John upgraded the sounding for me.
Jubilee.
The Jubilee.
Jubilee.
That's my favourite one.
Yeah,
it looks absolutely fantastic going around my layout. Definitely. Yeah,
nice.
that's my number one.
Yeah, you've had some big collections actually since you started, and we've been a few places together all over the UK, haven't we?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, all
What's
over.
furthest you've been then? Do you know?
Cornwall, that area. Yeah. I've never actually been there myself out of work either, so it was like.
In fact, it's a bit of a standing joke in office. Cornwall, Devon, Cornwall seems to come up
all the time.
As soon as you've been, it's Devon, Cornwall.
Yeah, straight away.
Yeah, it's Devon, Cornwall.
Or Scotland. You wait for calls to come in Scotland, and then you get a few together, you do them, and then the next day someone says, I've got a big collection in Scotland.
And you just got back.
Yeah.
We need the Ellis Clark helicopter, I think.
The Ellis Clark Chinook.
Yeah. Carrying collections beneath it in a big net.
In a big net.
Could fly it, couldn't you, Neil?
Yeah, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. So what's your Christmas morning routine then?
I don't really know, to be honest. Depends where we are, really, if I'm at my parents' house or my partner's parents' house. But normally it's sort of get up if we're at my partner, avoid the in-laws if we're at my partner's parents' house. Have a brew, open the presents, and then go out for lunch and a nice dog walk.
Nice.
It's Christmas Eve for me that's the special one.
Oh, yeah.
Homemade banoffee pie from my mum. We watch Frozen in our pyjamas, and we have a Christmas treat table.
You don't put heating on that?
No, it's freezing. You've got to watch Frozen cold.
Right. You say you watch Frozen. I'm like, I just thought, why they put heating on?
No, you've got to watch it cold. It's immersion.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my Christmas Eve routine.
That's nice. I like that. Well, we got another big exciting year coming up, as always.
Always.
And we're going to have loads of... you're going to be bringing in pre-owned. Let us know tomorrow, I'm sure. In fact, you've really enjoyed. We did the. You came along to the National Festival of Railway Modelling at the NEC,
fantastic.
didn't you?
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah,
really good, really good. It's nice to meet everyone from the extended community of like the model railway side of things.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. To see all different people and what they collect and how they do it, but also. I really like shows because it's the sort of camaraderie you get with everyone doing it. Me and Neil, we always have a good laugh.
Is that when Magnet and Steel made an appearance?
That's when Magnet and Steel made an appearance. Yeah, the dream team.
Yeah.
No show's the same without them.
No.
That's us, Magnet and Steel.
DME. Brilliant. But no, we're insane weekend, that one, wasn't it? Just
fantastic.
As when we're filming this, I think we're about week and a half ago, wasn't it now? Yeah, week and a half ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
It was a good weekend, that. Really good weekend.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Will.
Not a problem.
We will see you at the office after this.
Yeah.
Happy
Christmas, Will.
Yeah,
Happy Christmas, Mr.
Neil. Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much.
We are now joined with Neil's line manager, Faye.
Hello.
So this is Faye. She is responsible of looking after Neil's workload and making sure he's kept in line. Isn't that right, Neil?
Yes, of course, Ellis. It's correct. It's right. Yes.
That's right, isn't it?
Daily carer.
And Faye is dressed up extra Christmassy today.
That's how she normally dresses. She's a bit weird, really. But
It's got an engine on it.
All year round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Christmas.
Well, you love Christmas and you also love the real life trains, don't you?
I love them. So I'm involved with Keighley Worth Valley Railway, which is our local railway. Obviously, there's MC as well, which is slightly closer to work. But for me, from home, the Worth Valley's closest. So I'm recently passed out fireman there for just over a year now. And they're most weekends, stupid o'clock in the morning, lighting them up or disposing of them or just generally through the day firing them. But tried to stay away from the diesels.
Am I right in saying this year as well was quite of a special one because you got a full lady crew, didn't you?
So the start of this year
happen that often, does it?
No,
It's
no.
something to really shout about.
It's been the first time since we had Fran, who was the only female driver so far, and me, passed out fireman. We both had a day together on a Black 5.
I'm going to say it with a Black 5
It was
on
a Black
it,
5.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
Worth Valley Black 5, and so they made a big social post about that, and it was in the little magazine that the railway produces.
Are they? Is something like a Black 5 hard to fire?
For me, being little, yeah.
Well, I am sort of saying that, but not in an awful way. Is it hard to get to far end at firebox?
It is to get to the front for me. Yeah, I mean, Fran did have to step in once.
Yeah,
to help
because
me.
it's a big thing. It's a lot of area to fire, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I prefer firing from the left-hand side of the car because I'm stronger with this side. But on most British engines, you have to fire from the right-hand side. So it's using my weaker side. So I just give it my all, basically.
Yeah. What's your most
favourite
favourite one, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah.
What's your favourite loco that you like firing, or even occasionally when you get to drive one?
It always changes because you get used to an engine, then you put on something different, then you fall in love with that one. They've all got the quirks. It did used to be the standard 4 tender version, 7.5 or 7.8, but I have got a soft spot for the Black 5s, and we've got a visiting one at the railway at the moment for the Elf Express, and falling in love with that one as well.
Right.
So
Fair enough.
I've not particularly got a favourite.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But you have you're a bit like an Olympian in that you have a high calorie meal plan throughout the week, don't you, to ensure that you're stacked up with carbs ready for firing, don't you?
well, such as chocolate and pizza.
Yeah.
Or chicken nuggets.
You'll often see Faye come back from the corner shop just like this what's it? Yeah, you go to, what is it? Margarita pizza, is it?
Margarita pizza,
Yeah.
plain as anything, boring as out. So yeah,
And then you burn it all off on a
Steam
weekend.
engine,
firing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Weekend firing.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to think.
But actually, it's useful having Faye in the office as well, because sometimes on like when we're doing research and things.
Oh, yeah.
She's the really the go-to lady. Believe it or not, even there's all those blokes in here that are supposed to know everything on what this piece of pipe does or what that piece of item does in a cab or whatever. Without us having to research, she'll just tell you what they are.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
which is
I
really
do make
nice.
it up and you just believe it. It seems to work.
Well, I were doing that the other day on a secret project, wasn't I? Where
Yeah.
I called you over about
Asking
10
for
times. I was
help.
like, hey, why is this like this? Or what's that
What does that do?
What does that do?
Why is that there, but that one's not there?
Actually, you're perfect for helping us with cab detailing because you're in them all the
All the
time,
time.
aren't you? So,
Yeah.
and like we'll be like, Faye, why is this here? Or what's that doing?
And failing that in work, you're taking loads and loads of pictures every day, aren't you? And loads and loads of listing on Clark
Yeah.
Railworks, which is
Yeah.
where you specialise.
We're
really, don't you?
always busy. There's always locals coming through the door for WHO. And we sometimes get the larger scales to help the boys in the showroom with their collections as well.
Yeah. It's actually the amount going on to Clark Railworks now is crazy, isn't it?
It's doubled with having a second helper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because Joe that was
Joe's
on earlier
really-
on's your number 2, if you
Little
like.
assistant.
He's your,
Yeah.
your fireman, really, I suppose you could
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
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 Well,
Yeah.
I don't like driving.
So you're sort of in charge of two people, Neil and
And Joe.
and helping Joe.
Joe's better behaved.
As you can see, me and Faye have this love-hate relationship.
An ongoing rapport. Well, you got the job.
I did.
Yeah.
I've
That's true.
known you since you were at Keighley Club many years
Yeah.
ago, didn't we?
I'd say
the
you got the job. That's not true. You know,
No.
she didn't. You know,
You kind of forced
on
into
her
it,
own.
weren't you?
Yeah.
In fact, you were part time for a day, weren't you?
Yeah, just a day.
Yeah, just a day,
Yeah.
part time.
I
Yeah.
went to go home and you said actually about that.
I think Faye thought she were getting the chop or something. and-
yeah.
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 And we're told...
Probably Neil's input if I did.
But you've also just started doing a little bit of weathering as well, haven't you? And numbering.
Yeah, so that's something that I really want to get into with Neil's help, is replacing him when he retires eventually. So I really like doing the numbering. As much as it takes me a lot longer than Neil, it's something that I enjoy, and the weathering is a whole new kettle of fish.
But it's like anything; it's just experiencing it, and
It
time
is, yeah.
comes. It's like if I went and did your job and started taking photographs one morning,
Yeah.
it would take me ages to get up to the quantity that you do every day.
Yeah.
So, but you can put your own artistic license on. I've always been sort of crafty with painting and drawing, especially. So being able to do this is something great combined with model railways, which again I love to bits as well. Even though I've not got a layout yet, I've not got the space.
But you've already weathered a few locals, haven't you? You did. Did you do an A1 or an A2?
I've done an A1, an A2.
You did that L&Y.
I've done that L&Y A class.
A-class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An A4 as well.
Yeah.
Can't forget the A4. I did that when Neil was at the office.
Yeah, you did.
Finished his weathering bit for the day.
You did.
So that was good. I did 2 A4s actually.
Yeah. But on model-wise, on your own, you have, am I right in saying you have a fair few of your own live steam as well, don't you?
So live steam we do 5-inch gauge, and we've got about 4 engines. So we've got a Royal Scot, which is in bits to be built still. Just got an A4.
What gauge are these? Sorry.
So these are 5-inch.
5-inch
Yeah.
gauge. So these are ride behind, aren't
So
they?
these you ride behind, yeah. Basically on racetrack or ground, you can pull passengers.
Racetrack, did you
Racetrack.
Oh,
Not race.
I thought you said
Race,
racetrack. Well, like,
race, not race.
Good race.
Racing.
I thought you were going around
Yeah.
Brands Hatch.
Yeah, I know. That's all. Yeah.
That's something to do. So we've got just recently acquired the A4, which is Golden Eagle, which is not actually mine, it's my partner's, and he's got a Jubilee as well, which is Galatea as the preserved one with West Coast. And I've got a little Western 15XX, which Speedy, which I don't actually like Great Western, but technically it's VR, so
Don't be saying that on here. It's the right comments now.
much prefer LNER or LMS. So I've got a soft spot for A4s, as you know, and peppercorn A1s. So
Anything Gresley.
anything Gresley or peppercorn. So it's it doesn't pass by me without being checked first.
Yeah, true.
To see if I've got it in my collection.
Yeah, have a schnaffle through whenever
Well,
we get a
we're
new
not allowed to
collection.
sell anything Gresley or peppercorn now without it passing through
without
you.
passing through me. See if I've got it on my list, tick it off.
Yeah.
Otherwise it comes home with me. So
It's like when Will brings in a new collection in it, and you sift through all the boxes, and there'll be like a box of A4s or something, and there's just nope.
You don't actually get paid here, do you? You just get paid in
models.
locomotives, don't you? I think.
In
Yeah.
A4s.
Yeah, in
There's a
A4s.
stash under my desk currently, but Ellis doesn't know that. Ellis doesn't know that. So
I love it.
yeah,
Love it.
So,
And you're a member of Keighley Club as well, aren't you?
so I was.
Yeah.
But Neil got rid of me. So
Yeah, we got
I did
rid of her.
think- Yeah.
Pretty
got rid
sharp.
of
Too
her.
much in work.
You just don't have time, do you, at the moment with
no.
Worth Valley?
Nah,
It's
right.
taking over.
so much
Yeah.
going on at home. So
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I think I've been a member of Keighley Club for years now. And I can't remember last time I went, but I keep renewing my membership and I keep never getting time to come. I need Neil to show me a few bits actually anyway, so I need to get there. And you've got a dog as well, haven't you?
So we've just got Joey, lunatic border collie. So my partner had a collie before, and she sadly passed away. So I kept badgering to get another one, so it'd be my first dog, and we ended up with a rescue, and is the best thing ever. Is crackers, but love him to pieces, and it's just the best bit of going home.
Oh.
Can't wait to go home and see him, get cuddles, and play with his favourite toy of the week.
Toy.
So-
Are you talking about your partner now? Or are you talking about dog?
Both applicable.
I'm applicable.
If Josh isn't on nights. So, and I think we need to get a life jacket for him for Christmas because he's always in the canal.
but it's not because he's swimming; he falls in.
He falls in, yeah.
falls in.
Always accidentally. So, but yeah, so he's the best lovable fluffy ball ever.
That's it. Oh, thank you so much for joining us, Faye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good Christmas, mate. All the
Yeah.
best.
Merry Christmas, Scrooge.
And
Happy
I'll
Christmas,
thank
Ellis.
Thank you, Faye. And I'll return Neil back down to the office soon as well.
Great, look forward to it.
Cheers. So we are back on our Christmas roundup video now, and I am joined by my wife, Amy.
Hi.
My puppy, Albert, or our puppy, Albert, should I say, and Sarah, our researcher.
Hello.
Nailed it. So this is the part of the video where it all goes downhill rapidly, where those who don't want to be on video are now on video. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you for having me, I think.
So we've also got Amy, who's going to co-host with me, aren't you, Amy? Attempt. Yeah. Because you've not really been on camera before either, have you?
No. I quite like to hide in the background with Albert.
Yep.
Oh.
Although Albert likes to go.
There's Albert.
Yeah. Albert likes to come on video too.
Albert's the main star.
Exactly. So you joined us September 24, was it?
That's true. That is accurate.
This is our researcher, by the way, so everything has got to be factual. And so you've now been with us a year and 2 months, 3 months.
Yep, that checks out. Yep.
Okay. Good. Yep. And you didn't have a background in railways at all, but a background in research, didn't you?
Yes. So I've come from scientific research background, and then most recently the clinical research background. So yeah, all with the health and the science before the railways.
And we actually had to break this filming in two, so if it looks slightly different, I took a tumble last week, and it was very useful having Sarah to help patch me up and clean up my hand.
But you've now been with us, as I say, for over a year, and I think the Press Twins were possibly your first project that is actually about to come into stock. Is that about right?
Yeah, so that's like a bit of a highlight of mine of this year, is like seeing the samples come in.
Yep.
And actually seeing something that I've researched and all the details on them. And, we had a lot of people helping as well in the like railway community on those. So It's quite nice to see them come to life. So, yeah.
Awesome. And I suppose with your stuff as well, you do a lot of work before anyone sees anything of it, because the research is the first thing that happens on a project, and then it obviously goes to CAD and through the factory before it gets announced and stuff. So there's loads of stuff you're working on we can't actually talk about.
Yes, very secret hush things.
Which leaves us very little to talk about. Like we've said to everyone, I think everyone's one of the highlights of the year was the Farm Adventure Day.
That was one of my highlights as well. Herding the sheep, I think, in particular.
Yep,
that was one of my favourites. And driving the tractor.
Were you any good at the tractor drive?
I was really good. Yeah.
I can't remember because
I beat Joe.
Did you?
Yeah, so it was me versus Joe, and but it was very close. But the lady called it. Apparently, I was the winner. So, who am I to argue?
Is that not a bit unfair because Joe can't drive?
Does he not? Does Joe not have a
Does
license?
He does drive.
Oh, well, there we go then.
Yeah, no, he does.
There we go. It's a proper victory then.
Yeah.
So we're going to take it away from railways and work stuff for a minute and go on to pets.
Okay.
You have a cat.
I have two.
2 cats.
Mm-hmm.
2 cats.
Yep, 2 rescue cats. Both sisters. One has 3 legs.
Oh.
She's so cute. Yeah. So I do love my cats.
We got the pleasure of meeting one of the little cats on a video call last week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
She came and crawled across the table to say hello to everyone.
One with a very large fluffy tail that she likes to show everyone on video. Like, ooh.
Love it. And you're also a big horror film sort of fan /
I am. The most horrific, the better. The more horrific, the better, I should say.
Yeah. Which has been a big concern in sort of employing someone who is so... No, I'm joking. I like my horror films too.
But I can go one of 2 ways. I'm either cute Pixar or, like Adam said, Harry Potter, or really the worst horror films you could ever imagine. So there's nothing in between.
Almost like 2 personalities. Like
yeah. I'm not concerned, are you?
This is a good time to point out on the lunchtime, Sarah can often be found playing like little Hello Kitty games or very cute Nintendo games.
Yeah, play a bit of a lot of Animal Crossing. Yeah, very cutesy game player as well. So, yeah. bit of everything, multifaceted.
Love it. And we've got, I think you've got an exciting year with some big projects next year to research again.
Yes, but I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss those.
That was a test you passed. Amazing. So before we go, we must ask you what your Christmas Day routine is.
Well, I open presents with my husband and the 2 cats as well, Bella and Boo. And then I always make like a special Christmas breakfast. So we'll have that, maybe with some like champagne.
Oh, yeah.
And then just chill a little bit before the food prep begins, and then it's chaos. And my sister and her husband descend, and then our family descend. So yeah, it's a nice quiet morning before all the family stuff happens.
Maybe we need to go join for breakfast.
Yeah.
That sounds quite nice.
Champagne breakfast. I like it.
Yeah. No, just a small family, really. My mum and my stepdad live in Scotland, so we don't see them that much. But my sister and my husband's family we get to see. So
That's nice.
yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Sarah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. That was painless.
Thank you. So we are here with Evan, latest team
Addition.
to
Yeah.
the team. Yeah, I was trying to word that rightly. Yeah.
Latest and youngest.
Is it? Are you,
Youngest in the gang now, I think.
No, I think that's Joe.
Is it?
I think so.
it?
Yeah, I think I'm thinking a year older than Joe.
We all get confused with Joe and Evan. They wear the same
Yeah,
glasses,
same
so
glasses,
Evan's hidden
so
his
I've
today.
Hidden the glasses
Fairly similar
away.
haircut,
Yeah.
fairly similar clothes.
Yeah.
Except Evan, as he's just said, whistles the Archers tune. Antiques Roadshow.
Antique Roadshow. Yeah.
Horrible Henry.
Horrid Henry sometimes.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're big into your music, aren't you?
I'm big into my music, yeah, outside of the train world, I guess, yeah.
Because you're massively into trains as well, aren't you?
Yeah, quite. I think I got bought a wooden train set when I was at the age of 1 or something like that, and ever since then it's just become my core subject, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that playing trains with your granddad?
He used to work at Darlington Locomotive Works. So he used to draw with them and stuff like that. So I used to always just like, he used to be able to just draw like a straight line perfectly, and then draw like from that, and then like completely just take a photograph and then just completely copy it.
Really?
So yeah, he used to do that for me and
Wow.
stuff, and then yeah. So I think it's just from that. So I've got like a bit of like a railway background in the family.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably where it comes from. And it's just been encouraged by my grandma, because I think she likes just me having a hobby that's not drinking or something like that. So, yeah. keeps me out of trouble.
But you've got quite an encyclopedic knowledge of.
Yeah, I'm quite into sort of like my railway history pre-1960, so I'm very steam orientated. If you ask me anything about electrics, I'm very much like I've got no idea. So yeah, very much steam.
But you've managed to, especially like when we did the Pug project and stuff like that. You know a lot of Lancashire, Yorkshire.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
quite a soft spot for Lancashire and Yorkshire stuff, as well as GWR, although that doesn't really go down well in the office. So I always get commented on that it's all the same, but yeah, I quite like it, yeah.
You're flying the GWR flag up
I
north.
am up north, yeah. It's I think it comes from I've got quite a keen I have like interest in South Wales history, so and obviously the GWR served there quite heavily, so
Yeah.
it probably stems from that. So it's not like the clean branch line sort of thing I'm more interested in like sort of like the heavy coal trains they used to run and stuff, and like all the industry that was there, and it's just gone now, and there's just like little remnants, and I find it really interesting from what used to be. Yeah.
Because you do a lot of reading, don't you?
I do quite a bit of reading, yeah, whether it be sort of medieval historical history or railway. Yeah, I enjoy it quite a lot.
Yeah, I always find it interesting to go and pick Evan's brain, whether it be trains or something else historical.
Yeah, there's always
go and get distracted
something.
for
Yeah,
half
there's
an hour or
always
so.
something going on up there. Yeah.
Because we have, I suppose, the other interesting fact about Evan is his diet. And what? And as we were discussing the other day, healthy takeaway.
Healthy takeaway, Chinese.
We're all jealous of Evan because they'll often come in with fish and chips or McDonald's, sometimes pizza.
Yeah, there's been a
Depends
pizza
which day
once or
the week
twice.
is.
Yeah, or what offers are on Uber Eats maybe. Yeah, half price deals and stuff.
My favourite game is what Evans had for dinner on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, it's never anything good or green, I guess.
Green.
Yeah. Unless I've had dinner with my parents. Yeah, it's usually whatever's in the oven, I guess.
Whatever's in the oven. But you do bring sandwiches in. And
I bring
ice
sandwiches
cream
in with we've got lettuce and tomato in, so I guess.
Yeah, we have to say
Yeah.
at this point for Evan's dad that he does eat sandwiches every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then eats a pizza.
Yeah.
It's pizza, yeah.
I don't quite know where you put it.
No, it's probably one of the seventh wonders of the universe, where it all goes. But yeah,
And you're situated in the showroom / listed on ECT.
yeah,
aren't you?
I'm in like the back corner of the showroom when you walk in, so I'm hidden, but I am there somewhere. Yeah,
Under a mound of trains.
yeah,
Yeah.
Depends what's been brought in. Yeah.
Yeah. Because what do you love most about the job? I know you do it.
Because I model double O gauge, I probably the larger scales because it's quite. With me just finishing university, I can't really afford to delve into that sort of sphere of railways. So it's really nice seeing the craftsmanship that goes into it, especially with like the brass kit built stuff. When you get like a Lee Marsh model or a masterpiece or something like that, just the workmanship that's gone into the model to make it into something really special and unique.
Yeah.
I find it really interesting because it's there's always like a different like twist on each model depending on who's built it and personal preferences of where it's come from.
Yeah.
So yeah, I find it really interesting seeing things that are different and unique, especially like the pre-grouping models when they've got like working inside valve gear and stuff like that. I find it like just the way someone spent hours on that and then created something which is like a proper life size. Well, not life size, but like a replica of something life size.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just find it really interesting.
I suppose that's the beauty of O gauge, isn't it? You can get inside working valve motion into it.
And get it all fitted in, and then when it's got synchronized smoke and stuff. So we've recently had one of our Black 5s come in with a demo smoke generator in, and just the way it just goes at the same time, like the amount of smoke which comes from it is really quite amazing.
I saw that. It is actually impressive, isn't it, on that one?
Yeah, I think it's on the Facebook somewhere into the video of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it got a lot of views and likes, did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really quite cool.
Yeah, and you do quite a bit of repairing, don't you, as well?
Yeah, as and where, and then if something's out of my comfort zone, it's a knock on Neil's desk, I guess.
I was gonna say, Neil's taken you under his wing as his little protege, hasn't
little
he?
apprenticeship. Yeah, apprenticeship moustache as well. Yeah.
So we've asked everyone what they're doing on the Christmas day or Christmas morning, but I think your Christmas morning
is an afternoon.
It's an afternoon
normally. Yeah.
Okay.
I normally end up in the pub on a Christmas Eve. To my mum's delight of me just sort of looking at my Christmas dinner in a bit of a grotesque way, but
nothing to do with the cooking.
No, nothing to do with cooking. She's a great cook. It's more what I've consumed the night before, I guess. Yeah.
But and I think you're not a massive Christmas person, are you?
I'm not a biggest. It's kind of just 2 months of adverts for me. Okay. And then Mariah Kelly coming out of the wardrobe for 2 months as well.
At this point, we'd just like to push our ECT and Clark Railworks advent calendar that we've just done another success for Christmas. Please don't lose faith. In fairness, if you are Neil's protege, he started not liking Christmas.
Yeah, he used to be a Grinch as well.
Yeah.
And a year or two in, and he's completely turned. We've been
He's
catching him
turned around.
dancing and singing along to Christmas music in his little weathering corner.
Although we have told him that if he wants to eat Christmas food, then he has to do.
Yeah, he has to join in the rest of the
Has
fun.
to join in. Is that rule applying to me as well?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you can't just eat Christmas food.
I'll wear a Christmas jumper one day.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. Yeah. Looking forward to next year. Big busy.
Very much so.
Busy year again.
Yeah, very much the Dub D, I think.
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to
seeing what that comes out like. So yeah, and then the pug, of course, as well.
Yeah, of course.
Decorated samples, hopefully. So yeah, which would be cool to see them.
Said off camera that you listen to the Archers.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 p.m. It's just when I'm at my grandma's house. She always have the radio on. And it's just I think it's the theme tune, which does it for me. So I've got like a theme tune playlist on my Spotify with just random theme tunes as and when I hear them, I'll add them to it. So it ranges from I think there's like Scooby Doo theme tune on there to Antiques Roadshow. So. Yeah, it's just it's clapping songs for when you're in the car, and then, you see, when you're on your own, you can just drive along and just have a clap. So yeah.
Is this why we get bumps in the van, everyone? Because you're clapping along to the Antiques Roadshow?
I'm busy listening to that. Yeah.
From a nostalgia point of view.
It's nostalgic. Yeah, that's the one.
Do you actually listen to the Archers or the actual like?
Oh no, it's just the theme tune. Then I'll switch off because I think it's all about like farmers and stuff and things like that. So my grandma would be like, if I'm watching it with her, she'll be like, "Oh, what?" She'll like start talking to me. She'll be like, "Oh, I've switched off after the song." To be honest,
after the clapping,
yeah.
Oh, love it. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Evan. A pleasure. And we'll see you back down at the office after this.
Yeah, no problem.
Cheers, mate.
So, Andy, here's your P45.
It's a live sacking.
Yes. We thought we'd leave it until the festive time of year.
So we are now joined with Andy, who is, in terms of technical job description, I'm not sure, but we're calling him our wordsmith. And I suppose you've just started doing some videos with us as well, haven't you?
I guess, yeah. Prestwin's, so that's probably gone live by the time this goes out.
Yeah.
But I've been the face of the Prestwin sort of launch, I guess, which was a lot of fun because, I mean, there's such an amazing little product. And because I'm not always involved in the sort of the technical designy bits of things, it's really nice to kind of, when I finally get my hands on something, oh, wow, I can talk about this, I can write about this, and just brings home what an amazing product it was. So, I mean, it's easy to talk about that kind of thing because it's like, there's so much to say.
Yeah. Well, Adam showed me the video just whilst we in between recording and stuff. It's superb.
Oh, good. I've not seen it, so
it looks
okay, great, okay.
And you said it sounds really good. It does sound really good.
Well, hopefully we'll shift a few of those because I think we're having our big launch. Again, it's probably already happened by the time this goes out, but we've got our launch day in the showroom for them next week with a little party. So, the next entrant to the Clark Railworks wagon family. It's exciting.
Is it third wagon in the Clark and we've got
number 3.
May not have more on the way in the future.
Who knows? Yes, no doubt. There'll be other things in the pipeline.
Yeah. Well, you keep getting tasked with more and more challenges when it comes to writing, don't you, for each project? But you keep coming up with new ideas and new inventive ways of writing for each project.
I think that's what I love about it, though, because I mean, sometimes it's a thing, and I think the challenge is to make trains sexy, isn't it? Because they're not necessarily naturally so, but this every model is different, and every model's going to appeal to a different type of person, a different era, and so with me, often coming in knowing nothing about. We've got some incredibly knowledgeable people here when it comes to model histories or technical details, and I'm often coming in knowing what it is, but not that much about it. So having to kind of get all the facts together, pique people's brains, go into a little bit in history, and then come up with a story is what's exciting to me. And because the models are so good, I mean, we're blowing our own trumpets here, but we do make amazing models. Yeah. It's really the story comes together really on its own. You pick it up, you handle it, you read about its backstory, and you're able to bring it to life for people out there who are hopefully going to buy it. Yeah. And I think and hopefully I think as well we have as a manufacturer, we've got a responsibility to keep the hobby alive, to introduce more people into the hobby, and the more engaging we can make our communications, and the more we can sort of bring those models to life for people out there who may or may not be into it yet, that's what it's all about, really.
I think as well, whilst we're talking about Andy's exciting writing, for anybody who isn't based near Skipton or who hasn't met the team, the About Us write-ups that Andy does are absolutely brilliant and definitely make all of our characters pop. So anybody who hasn't read those, who would like an interesting read, they are certainly quite fun.
Or indeed anybody who would like their own character write-up.
Yeah.
Done to order. Just send me some details and I'll put you out there. So I don't think I've not officially done mine yet, though. I've got to finish that.
You've been putting that off, haven't you?
I have, yes. I thought I'd escape until Amy handed me this. Here, Andy, I've put some things into Chat GPT that you might want to think about. Okay, so we'll see.
So that's coming soon.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, I mean, and the great thing about working here is that we are so full of characters.
Yeah,
everybody's so different. Everybody's so interesting. It's not just the trade, the people, the family. It's very easy to write about because there's no dull person in the house. There's so many, and then you talk to people and you found out even more kind of gems of sort of eccentric kind of facts. So no, it's always great to get to work on that sort of stuff. And again, it just brings. It brings the company and the hobby to life a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we don't just sell stuff. We don't just make stuff. You know, we are a family of people who are very passionate about what we do.
Yeah.
And I think the more, you know, I think people want that. They want it to be human. You know, they don't
totally
want
agree.
this kind of faceless kind of, company that makes things, however good the things might be, we're people.
I totally agree with that.
And we deal with people. So I think, bringing all that to life is so important.
I think that's one of the things, isn't it? Because one of the big things we love, and in the politest possible way, it costs us a lot of money to do, but we love running the showroom and exhibitions because, just like you say, that personal, in-person side of it is so important. That tactile, like picking up the models and things like that. Don't get me wrong, the website says, where most of our orders come through as it is with any company, but being able to back that up with our showroom and obviously attending exhibitions and things like that we do, just like you say, it's so important, isn't it?
It is, and of course I moonlight in the showroom as well.
Yeah,
and I think it's always great when someone comes in and they'll have seen our products online, so they kind of know what they look like and they might know what they want, and then they come in and they see them in the flesh and they do pick them up and they run them and they hear them and whatever it is, and it just opens up a whole new appreciation for that, and the same at shows. You people are able to kind of get up close and personal with the models, talk to us, pick our brains, and I think that contact, that communication and in-person contact is such an important part of the hobby to keep it flowing. It's that's what we do very well. I think
it's part of our ethos.
It's what we do differently.
Yeah,
than a lot of others.
We also get to know people on a personal level, which makes us different, and probably brings us on to our next point. A lot of you might have seen on our website Andy's latest adventure. It also featured in, I think it was BRM.
Yeah, it was.
So I'm going to pass on to Andy to explain his latest mission.
I'm assuming you're talking about the 500-mile thing.
Yeah.
Unless there's something else in the pipeline.
Well, there may well be, yeah. No, I guess, well, for some reason, earlier on this year, I decided to take on a bit of a physical challenge. I had wanted something, big in that sense, but there's also a charity that I've supported, a mental health charity I've supported for quite some time, and I wanted to do something for them. So I gave myself the challenge of fast packing, sort of running, hiking 500 miles in 20 days across the Alps from Switzerland into Italy,
which is known for being flat and easy to walk.
Obviously, this is what I thought when I looked at the map. So lots of green. Maybe didn't see the spiky bits in the middle. So I knew there'd be some hills. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be easy. And this September, I kind of trotted off. And to be fair, without too much of a plan, but I knew where I was going, set off from Lausanne and with the aim of getting down to Siena. And well, I mean, where do we start? It was a story. It was an adventure. It didn't go to plan, but that was the biggest. In a way, that was the best thing because I learned so much along the way.
Yeah.
I had done a lot of training for it. But even then, I surprised myself. The first part of it, I was bang on schedule over the mountains and everything. I was banging out 25 miles a day. Had some mishaps, shall we say? More than a few cuts and scrapes and broken bits. Brushed with some very, very hot weather, which wasn't expected. Some incredible sights and smells and challenges and very strange places that I had to stay overnight along the way. I got about 350 miles in Europe to skip forward a little bit. And eventually my feet were ripped to shreds by that point. I hadn't really planned for that. They were a road map of scars and blisters and broken bits. And because the previous few days had been sort of 35, 36 degrees heat uphill, I had a bit of heat stroke as well. So I think I got on that sort of day 16, I think it was, I set off down the road and the body just said no.
Yeah.
So as much willpower as I had and as much strength as I had, the thing started to shut down a bit, so I had to call it a day. But again, I think that was dealing with that. I guess it was a failure in some senses. Was a kind of it was sort of a cipher for what life is like. Not everything goes to plan. You set off with the best laid plans, and things change. Things don't go right. You deal with it. You kind of shift. You learn the lessons from that. You move forward. So basically, the last sort of few weeks, I've been completing the challenge here in this country. I've been doing endurance hikes on the coast, in the hills, local to home, and I've got my last one to finish it off to get over the 500 mark this weekend. So
instead of heat stroke, there's been bogs and puddles.
Instead of heat stroke,
wind.
there's been bogs and sleet and wind and everything else. So I've been battered by just about every kind of weather condition. So I'm I've been a bit of a flogging horse for that. But I think symbolically it will finish at home. It'll be a sort of I'll finish in Ilkley this Sunday, and so that'll sort of that'll draw a line on it. But it's been an amazing experience. I think I set out with it. I knew it was going to be kind of a physical challenge, and I thought, this is going to be an adventure. This will be great. Yeah, another one chalked up, another kind of another line in the storybook, another sort of fitness goal ticked off, whatever it is. And it turns out to be so much more. It turned out to be a life lesson. It has been. It's made me realize a lot of things about myself, about the world. That's what it was for.
Yeah.
It's raised a lot of money for a great cause, which is just which I'm just overwhelmed by, really. And in fact, from some of our followers as well. I think you put the newsletter. I wanted to say, thank you so much to everybody who did donate to the challenge. I had no idea that there was so much kindness out there. So it's been a ride. And it's not over yet because I'm already cooking up the next one. I think I've got the bug. But yes, I guess that's been a highlight of the year. And but again, swinging back to our kind of little organisation, I've had so much support from people here, from everyone here, and that's been it's been really special to have all you guys around.
Oh no!
I don't do this. This is not me. Every step of the way. So thank you. for
Yeah,
that.
I was saying to Andy, I'm not a massive walker, but I was trying to twist his arm to finish at the Christmas teepees on Sunday.
Well, that's,
so I could come and offer a supportive drink and shoulder at the end of the adventure.
Yes, this is the goal at the end. So you walk the last mile with me at least. That drink.
Me and Albert can do the last mile and a pint at the teepees.
Well, the teepees are the teepees. For those of you who don't know, is that there's a Christmas in Ilkley. They did do them a few years ago, didn't they? And then they went away. But they set up these amazing kind of festive teepees. It's so cozy with drinks and food and everything like that. And so that's the kind of that's the finishing line.
That's the finishing
finishing
line.
the teepee. Start in the Alps and finish in the teepee. We got really multicultural there. We kind of covered all the different kind of
It's amazing.
different backgrounds. So
I've loved speaking to you about it all the way, and since when you asked about taking the time off to do the challenge, I think you started with sort of kind of take a bit of time off to do a bit of a fitness. I was like, yeah, of course you can. What are you thinking, Andy?
I think you thought, about
500 miles.
Gonna do the Pennine Way, you know. So,
I mean, we were joking the other day, weren't we, that if you get to the finish, you need to. Is it 20 miles on the final?
There's only 20 miles to go. On the last day. So
if he gets to Wilkin, he's done 19 and a half. He's just going to have to walk around his
just kind of sprint up and down a few times. 20 times around the teepee. That'll finish me off. So So
I feel like this is a good point to ask Andy what he does on Christmas Day. If he manages to sit still, or if he goes out and hikes across the moorside to another country, or
well, I'm not the most Christmassy person in the world. I don't think that'll surprise you. So I have a tradition of seeing the sunrise from a high place. So which didn't quite work last year because I got sort of struck down with the lurgy.
You did, didn't you? Yeah, you were.
I had all these mountainous plans, but today I will be so this year I'll be finding a mountain and sort of heading up there. I usually set off, a few hours before dawn and see the sunrise from the top of the world somewhere. Assuming you can see the sun on that day. But that's my plan, and then come down and I'm actually spending Christmas with a friend. So
nice.
Is that pre or post oats?
The oats will be. They'll have been consumed several hours before.
Right,
Because I'm quite known for porridge videos now, as you know. So.
And when we eventually get Andy's write-up on the website, I'm sure there's going to be some sort of porridge chat in there.
The porridge is probably going to have to be. It's a little fetish of mine. Porridge is not just porridge. There are so many things you can do with porridge, and again, it's a bit like trains. You can do a lot of things to make it a little bit more spicy. So I'm a big fan of oats. This year will be the first year that I've eaten Christmas dinner in a couple of decades. So I always used to have it as a kid, but I've either avoided it or been away doing something, or So I who knows? Maybe I'll be converted.
Exciting year.
I think I've purposely rebelled against Christmas dinner. I've made myself all sorts of weird and wonderful Christmas kind of concoctions, from pizzas to flans to kedgeries to anything but Christmas dinner, really. But this year is going to be turkey and trimmings.
There we go.
No silly hats.
Thank you so much for joining us, Andy. That's been amazing.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, we're all we love having you here. It's thank you so much for that. And as I say, that challenge was incredible.
No.
Absolutely incredible what you've done.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
No problem. Thank you. Hey guys, how we doing? We are joined by Hannah, our office manager, Beth, our customer service representative, and Angie, head of dispatch and packing. This is our little end of year roundup, isn't it? So we're just having a chat about the year, what happened, highlights, anything like that, really.
All the new staff we've had.
Yeah.
All the lovely people that have joined our team.
Yeah.
I loved Farm Day.
Yeah.
And driving a tractor, which I'll never do again because it was really scary.
You can't even drive a car, so
no,
let alone a tractor.
It's really hard. What else did I love? Launching a product. I love doing that. I think it's so exciting.
Yeah.
So the demounts coming were really exciting. That's it for me. Oh, and you two getting married. You and Amy getting married.
That was a highlight. That was a highlight.
And dancing through the night. That was brilliant.
Hannah's had to go because she parked a car really terribly and it's blocking everyone in, so she's had to go move it because she can't drive. So Hannah's had to dash off.
So Muggins here is
so John's in Hannah's place now. This isn't Albert, obviously. This is Stanley, another one of the ECT, I suppose, part timers. He's another cockapoo.
Yeah.
I suppose he's kind of like Albert's cousin, would you say? Brother?
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Brother?
I'd go with that.
Yeah, he's the old boy, but he's stubborn, but very, very lovely. Very lovely.
Does he keep Albert in check though?
No, Albert, unfortunately, Stan's a proper softie, as you can see. Albert's actually
hiding
way down under here at the moment. He's a bit camera shy, whereas Stan is not, and he's actually sort of, his eyes are starting to droop and fall asleep.
He looks like he's
now.
falling asleep. Yeah.
Little gentleman, aren't you, Stan?
Well, Angie loves the office dogs, don't you, Ange?
I do love the office dogs.
Oh, yeah.
That's my highlight of the day. He's coming to work with the dogs.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Stan?
And both Stan and Albert, when they're in, somehow lay underneath Amy's desk. I don't know how she works with them there, but I think she tucks her feet under Albert when she's cold. But they're very chilled out, aren't they?
Very chilled.
Yes.
Except when posties come or customers come and they start yapping, and then Beth's on the phone and she can't hear what the customer's saying because the dogs are yapping. Yep. And then Lad joins in and he starts yapping. Yeah, office dogs are great.
You got a good excuse though. They're just being vocal, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
having a chat.
Yeah,
you know, saying hello to the people on the phone.
Oh, they always come and say hello. Oh yeah, they always come for tickles. They're not the scariest of guard dogs in the world, are they? Yeah, but we just came back from National Festival of Railway Modelling 25 on.
We did, yes.
Sunday night, yeah.
Very busy weekend.
Yeah, and very busy. It was good, wasn't it?
It was well, actually. It was mad. We didn't leave the stand other than to quickly dash to the facilities. Yeah. It was,
record breaking, I think, or one of our record breaking shows. I think.
I don't think I've ever sold so many quads in my life.
It was insane. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was good to see. We love shows, absolutely love shows. So we always want to see them thrive and grow and build. So it's
nice to always meet people as well, because you end up introducing yourselves to customers. Like
yeah,
I had one chap come and say thank you to me for helping him out and stuff.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I can't remember his name now, but yeah, so. But that was nice of him to come over and say thank you to me.
It's good. Yeah, it's nice to see people in Beth. You'll get it when you're doing an exhibition next year, Glasgow, and you'll obviously loads of people know from speaking to you on the phone all the time, don't they? So you'll have...
I've spoken to you many times.
Yeah.
It will be like that. Yeah. They will literally come and introduce themselves and say, "Hi, thank you so much for helping me," and you'll be like, "Who are you?"
Yeah. Nice as well to put faces to the names as well.
Yeah,
that I've heard so many times.
Yeah, exactly, and especially I suppose going up to Scotland where it's not local to Skipton, you'll meet a lot of people that have never been to the showroom before. For example. Yeah. Oh, dear, you're done with that there, Stan. Yeah, that's it now. I'm not happy about that. It's great for that. Yeah. And Angie's getting busy now towards the end of the year with all Christmas parcels and stuff like that.
Very busy.
Yeah.
Yes. We're grateful to this new lady that we've got on with packing now, Hayley.
Yeah.
She's doing amazing. So, it's all good.
And we can fit everyone in the office currently, just about.
Yes,
but
just
not
about,
But it is manic now, isn't it?
I have to move a few things to get to a desk that I can use when I come in.
It's insane now, is it? Yeah. Yeah, we've got some expansion plans happening imminently. But they couldn't come sooner, really, could they? No, I know. Tell me about it.
The team this year has grown, and it's such a great team. There's such a diverse of people in there now. It's just...
It's wild, yeah.
It's
It's such a good buzz. It's such a good buzz. Yeah. It can be loud. Can be loud now because we're in a small space and there's a lot of us. But
it's all right. I wait for the little video message from Beth, basically showing me like a tumbleweed rolling past when there's no one there.
The opposite.
Yeah,
I know, when you get that blissful quietness every now and then, where you're just like,
when you've all gone to the shows.
Yeah, when you've ushered us out the door on those stressful Friday mornings when we're trying to get going. Yeah.
Feed you all breakfast and then kick you out of the door.
I missed out on breakfast because I made my own way there. I missed out. I know. Neil was telling me all about it. God.
Exhibition morning breakfast are ace. Yeah. Where you get eggs, spam,
bacon. Gonna have to find an excuse now to come into the office for the morning.
Black pudding this year as well, even.
We did.
Yeah. But yeah, now we've mastered it used to be about 12 we get out of the office for on exhibition day, but now we've got it down to about 10 o'clock we get out. It's we've narrowed it down to
I just wait for the phone call to say we're on the move, we'll be there at this time. Cool, I'll see you there.
Yeah. No, it's insanely busy. Yeah, it's just absolutely flowing by like every year does.
I can't believe we're here already.
Yeah, I know. Well, I remember. I think I filmed something with Dave at the end of last year on MC Steam Railway, and that feels like barely 5 minutes ago when we were doing that.
I remember you doing the initial sit down video because we were obviously doing the layout here, and So I literally watched you and Dave do that video, and it doesn't feel like a year ago.
No, it really doesn't.
Really doesn't feel like a year ago.
No, it's absolutely mental. It's absolutely flown by. And I think next year is just gonna hit with a bang. Well, we've still got Press Twins to come yet.
Press Twins, they got well received at the exhibition. So lots of people picking them up, checking them out, and sort of saying how good the detail level was on them as well. So that's pretty cool.
I mean, at time of filming this, I think that about only 2 weeks off, so it's going to be pallets in, unload, out they go, and it's just going to be chaos until Christmas Day.
That's packing, Angie.
Yeah.
I'll keep you busy then.
Ready to go.
Run up to Christmas. Yeah.
Pre-orders flying in and new orders and everything. It's just chaos, isn't it? Phone never stops for you, Beth, does it? Nope. It's great. It's great fun. So I suppose, so one of our big highlights of the year for all of us was our staff away day that we do every year. Last year was Beamish. This year was the Farm Adventure Day, wasn't it? We've all got our own highlights of that, really. What have you got some or one?
Driving the tractor, I can't believe I was as good as I was, actually. That was pretty cool. And
you were really fast on it.
Yeah. Neil was really disappointed. He thinks our tractor was faster than his, but But watching him dive through that pig tunnel, that was hilarious. Honestly, I still laugh my head off when I see that in the videos. It's absolutely brilliant.
It properly got into it, didn't it?
He did, yes. But it's the way he dived in, like, go on. I'm like, heck, all right. I'd be moving if I was that big.
It was great. What about you, Beth?
For me, it was being on the winning team with you.
Oh, yeah.
Like the most points, and we've got the golden boot to prove it on
we do.
Desk.
Is that where it is, Amy's desk at the moment? Yeah.
Yeah, that, and again, I mean, I never thought I'd drive a tractor in my life.
No, never did.
I don't stop talking about it.
It's great.
I'm like, I drove a tractor this year. That's amazing.
Do you have a driving license? I can't remember.
Not yet.
No.
To drive.
So you've driven a tractor like before.
Before I
That's brilliant. Did you go back to your instructor and say, I've been driving a tractor? Oh, really? What did he say?
He said, I want to drive a tractor. So my instructor's not driven a tractor.
Love it. That's brilliant. What about you, Ange?
I think the sheep herding, I liked doing the sheep herding, and the highlight of the day was when Holly got on, because she doesn't drive, she'd never been in a car, and just got in and drove the tractor, and it was like, wow. And she was really good. So it was just a good day. I just loved it from start to finish.
It were ace, wasn't it? Yeah, it were properly good. Yeah, I loved the whole thing. Egg throwing. I liked egg tossing, actually.
I wasn't very good at that, but I do have a
John.
I do have a bit of an Achilles,
I think me and Neil went out first, because Neil threw it to the floor.
Honestly, I'm amazed we lasted as long as we did actually in that game. But then, of course, finished up by the grub at the end of the day as well. So that was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they put on a brilliant barbecue, didn't they, actually? It was superb. Yeah, really good with the barbecue. And then you've done...
That does sound a little bit like you chased the pig into a barbecue.
So, disclaimer, we didn't actually chase the pig into the barbecue. This was, that's not what happened. We didn't have to catch our own food on the day. That didn't happen.
No, they were very well looked after, actually.
And they loved it, yeah. The pigs were well happy in their in the little, like...
Pens.
Yeah. Sheep were very well trained, or we were just very good at herding them.
We went first though, didn't we? So by the time we got round to the second team, they nailed it.
Yeah,
they were a lot tighter and a lot quicker than us.
Yeah. Me and Amy got married this year, and we all went up to Northumberland. That was
amazing day.
Never danced so much in my life. I was sweating everywhere.
Yeah, same. Yeah. It wasn't a pretty sight at the end of the night, was it? Really, it was.
But you pulled out the shocker on the drums, though.
Oh yeah.
Nobody saw that coming.
No, it's been a long time. No, I didn't know. I didn't know anything about it. No, not at all.
Was it liquid encouragement or?
Something like that. Muscle memory had to kick in there a little bit.
You picked like the most hardest song I've ever heard for drumming.
That's the first thing that came into my head. And,
brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I think it's been about 18 years since I last played the drums. So
I had to get Beth to send me the video of it because my camera battery died.
So coming up to the end of the year, what's everyone's Christmas plans?
Bit of family time, nice walks with the dog, just a bit of chilling over Christmas.
Nice. You've got Oakley, haven't you?
I do have Oakley, yes.
Another cockapoo.
He's a sprockapoo.
Sorry, I always...
Springer Spaniel poodle.
That's it.
Yeah. Yes, very spoiled, but like them all.
Like them all, yeah. This one isn't at all, is he? How about yourself, Beth?
So Christmas Day, me and Tom, we've got my mum and my brother coming round for Christmas dinner, and we'll play some card games and board games and stuff.
Nice.
Boxing Day is our annual game of Monopoly when me and Tom have our annual argument. It's the only one we ever have. New Year's Eve, we're watching all 3 Lord of the Rings films.
Love it.
Which will be a full-on day of watching films.
Love it.
Other than that, just sitting down, eating too much food, basically.
Amazing. What are you up to, John?
So family time, basically seeing the nieces and the nephews. Trying not to get fat as well, because I've done so well losing weight. But knowing what my mum's like when it comes to her cooking, I'll be trying to resist. Poorly, I suspect.
It's Christmas, it's fine.
It's fine, yeah. It's the one a year you get, yeah. And then it's Boxing Day and New Year's Day and... Oh, wait, that's 3 meals then.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. Just family, eating, all sorts of stuff like that. Nice and relaxed, I think, this year will be lovely. Yeah.
What toys are you getting for Christmas?
So thank you very much for joining us for our Christmas special video. It's been really nice having everyone, well, not everyone, but many of the ECTCRW team on.
Yep, we thought that it would just be a nice way to end up the year for all of you to get to know us a little bit more, for the people that don't come to exhibitions or people that can't get into our showroom, and just to give you an insight into who we are as a team and a family, really.
Yeah, exactly that. Thank you very much. We hope you all have a fantastic Christmas, and we can't wait for 2026.
See you in the new year.